everybody, Mr. Merlin here. Don't worry, I'm hands-free and I'm on a private road. I'm just about to get to a party I'm arriving on the private driveway at Chewton Glen, and just wanted to speak to you about some hints and tips that I always try to give parents when they book me, just to help make the party go with a swing, to be honest. There are a few things that you could do to help your entertainer, not just me, any entertainer, and some may agree with this and others may not, and some may have their own list of things that they like. For example, one of the things that most of us agree with is balloons on the floor. Now, entertaining children, especially the young ones, is fun, but you do need to hold their attention. So anything that takes their attention away from the act is best left to the side, or in another cupboard, or in a bag, even if it's Uncle Jeff. For example, bouncy castles, these little mini bikes, toys, games, balloons, anything like that. If you want your entertainer to hold the children's attention for the length of the party, then it's best that you leave them till after he's gone or she's gone. That's one of the tips that I think we all agree on. One of the other things that you can always do to help is, well, for me especially, I like to have it that the chairs for the parents are set up so that they are facing towards the performance area rather than down the sides. Because for a few reasons. One, it contains the children and it stops them from running out the back of the doors. Also, if you want to use the walls at the side for your games or anything like that, it's difficult to do with parents there, especially if they've got cups of tea and the children are going to be running into them. Not very safe. And also, I like it for the parents to be able to see the show, see their children enjoying themselves, and to get involved. Parking is another good thing to talk about. Sometimes we turn up some venues and the parking is so far away, carrying lots of equipment, it's not fun to do that. So if you can arrange parking nearby, that would be brilliant. Name tags are very useful. I try and remember children's names as much as I can, but 20 or 30 children is a toughie. So one thing you could do is get the birthday child and his or her siblings to do them themselves a few days before the party. And they can draw pictures on them, and I see that at quite a few parties, and it's always nice. And it's useful for me, and also useful for you if you don't know all the children's names. So name tags, good idea. A dressing room with blue M&Ms and a bottle of Cristal champagne. That goes without saying. No, to be honest, in all seriousness, a nice cup of tea is always welcome. One thing I find quite important is trust your entertainer. I like to make my parties as stress-free for you as possible. So just sort out the birthday food, and I'll do everything else. All the games, the competitions, any music, the whole lot, the magic show. So trust your entertainer and their experience. If you've seen them already, you know what they can do. So you can have the least amount of stress as possible. And one final thing, the thing that would help your party go off with a bang is preparation. The more you plan and prepare before the party, the less stressed you'll be on the day as well. I get people phoning me up a week or two beforehand, just checking one last thing, and they're almost apologetic that they've had to get in touch with me. But no, if you need to get in touch, no matter how many times, get in touch. If it makes it less stressful for you, then get in touch. If you have any questions, pick my brains. I've been doing this for 23, 24 years, thousands of parties. I've seen it all. So pick my brains, and I don't want to be too happy to help, give some advice, and make sure that your party is a real good one. So thank you, and have a great weekend, and enjoy the sunshine.